I don't even know what kind of insanity transpires in this episode. All I hear is raving about how mind blowing and ridiculously insane this episode is. And I've been awake for what? Give or take 8 hours. And even still, I haven't really thought of anything else, save for like an hour or two. I haven't thought of anything else but this episode, and it was killing me. Then I couldn't watch it at the normal time, nor do the normal stream. So I'm not even gonna say shit else. If anybody spoils in the chat, I will. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do to you. I'll find a way to harass you for the rest of your life. But I'm gonna start this episode right now. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And there will be no review after this. This is it for today. This is it for Danganronpa for the day. Fuck is this? This fool. Your useless ass fortune telling Hagakure. Fool. I dare anybody from the Hagakure Defense Force to try me right now. Fucking idiot. What a way to start the episode, man. I'm surprised he's surviving, though. I'm not even gonna lie. The fact that they took the time to show that, though, and the scene that he envisioned, there has to be some significance to that. There's no reason to spend the whole opening sequence on that unless it doesn't have something to do with the course of the episode. Munakata, man. Hopefully I get to see him feed. Dude, they made some slight alterations out here. See, I don't even know what to expect right now because I feel like the episode is going to subvert my expectations. Yo. That title, though. That makes me curious. See, why would he return to this body right now? If my speculation is incorrect. It's fucking painful, man. Man, we're getting this right now? Yeah, you'll still always be together because the man's never leaving Munakata's side. Get him with the belt. Yeah, Jizo is such a boss, man. So much love. This is a beautiful shot. The shift to the Zetsubou-hen stylization too. Amazing. See, at least you can see Munakata's confidence in the two of them. And this is when they took that photo. Oh. Look at him just shrouded in the shadows. Are you serious right now, Munakata? Are you fucking kidding me? Is that your way of confirming? You really go as far as to defile the corpse if you're wrong? Dude, the first time he actually says her name like that. That's powerful, man. That's fucking powerful. He stabbed the corpse and uttered a what the no way. No fucking way. Oh, this is some sort of dream. I was about to say. I was like, how did she even get in here? What happened to Ryota and Kizakura? Dude, with this throwback track, it's been a long time since we've heard this track. That nighttime investigation shit. Oh my god, dude. You see how the man positions and perceives him through what lens he views him. Look at that face. Dude, no. I mean, it's fine as a dream. That shit is fucking pure nightmare fuel. If I ever have to see my goddess actually like that. Nah, I feel him. I'd be in a cold sweat too if I ever saw my goddess like that. I was not expecting this focus right now. Right by Gozu's corpse? You gonna make it over there? Kisakura, man, my boy. Completely chill and nonchalant about it. See, I don't know why nobody bothered to remove the helmet in the first place. Damn, man, I really want to see what Gosu's actual face looked like. He's trolling so hard. Kyoko, I want to know what you discern from this, though. That's a twisted and warped logic. A buddy of mine. Who could he possibly be? Yo, who is he referring to with that? I really don't know who he's referring to. Like, the only person I could think of is Jin, but then why? In regard to his own daughter, he wouldn't feel that way at the very least. Meanwhile, Ryota looks like he's deteriorating. What the fuck? What the fuck? How do you even get over there? Oh my god, Kizakura is on that. It's straight up the Adachi principle with this man. I can't take it anymore. Dude, I was wondering too why the counter was at 10. I was like, am I miscounting? Should it be 11? But nah, that's fucked. I knew he would die. I didn't expect it to be without revelation of that point. And then, oh my god. I feel you, Ryota. It's fucked up. Look at that. Yo, that smug little wink. Okay, that was fucking never. That's never happened to me before in life. My computer like straight up froze, and yeah, luckily it didn't destroy the stream. I really wonder what that looked like, but I need to pull up the episode again. My bad for the interruption. That pissed me the fuck off, man. I was like, what? I was staring at a frame of just straight up Kizakura on the side, and I was like, what the fuck? Give me a second. This episode is already fucking with me right now. Oh. Meanwhile, the man is 100% on the Adachi effect. Messing with my brain. I love him, but the shade is insurmountable at this point. Those reactions. Let me tell you guys what time. Exactly. All right, I'm gonna start it from 10 minutes and 58 seconds. I'm gonna give everyone some time to get to that point. And I'll start in a second. Son, just look at Kizakura's eyes. I can't, man. I can't. So you know what that was? It was fucking I'll bet you anything that that was Monica hacking my system and trying to take over his tomb. I was on the cusp of a breakthrough, and she wasn't having that. But anyway, hopefully everybody has it at 10:58. and I'm gonna just resume it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. See, is this fucking shit me Mario just throwing up in the background? Oh my god. Okay, just have your breakdown. It's all good. Just what she desired this whole time. God. So fucked up, man. R.I.P. to the god. Finally. Why you gotta make it seem like it was a long-term endeavor? Hey, Monica's loving this shit right here. That zoom. With the large ass parfait. Holy shit, dude. Monica's too fiendish. I'm still stuck on that line though. I don't know if that was translation, if it was. I need to go back and listen to it. Because finally makes it seem like it was a long-term endeavor. I don't know what kind of insight that is. Or if it was orchestrated like that, slash. Dude, such a troll. Oh my god. Oh, a dying message? Dang god. See, you would take it that way, wouldn't you? And based on what the words he uttered to him, you would I would assume that as well. But it probably has a dual layer of meaning to it as well. Especially since he had insight into what was truly transpiring here. Yeah, exactly. That reaction. Dude, I can't get over how incredible Monica's design is right now, though. Except, you know. Yo. That's what you take away from it? kind of naive with the NG code of the Bengals, man. I don't know about that. Yo, look at that layout too. What's with that one red zone? That reaction, dude. Dude, Marcus is incredible in this episode. I'm not gonna lie. What is that powder? Look at how quick she flips, dude. This is why I fucking hate her. Lyrica Defense Squad is strong. I don't even understand it. People citing they like her design. I sympathize with her with like 5% of my being. That's about it. With the exposition we got last episode, and that's it. Doesn't excuse her actions. Dude, I guarantee you she sacrificed Sanosuke. Trust her for a second. We didn't get the confirmation on his NG code being the candy or not. The way she just emerged, I definitely think Uruka had a hand in that. I definitely think Uruka had a hand in that. The way she just flipped so quickly, it's all part of her manipulative bitch ass personality. Yo, Byakuya! Let's go. Just as arrogant and ridiculous as ever. Damn. Complete and utter manipulation. True. I don't know why that thought didn't occur to me. Yo, no, dude. Dude, if I swear to God, if Alter Ego is involved in this movement, I'm done. Because I mentioned that a while back. He was gonna slaughter them all regardless. Dude, Munakata is too real. Dude, that's when the title drop happened. I was like, yo, that must be a reference to Jabberwock. But are we going to see, at the very least, Hinata, potentially Komaeda? Yo, this is about to be crazy, son. Shit just completely flipped on its head. Meanwhile, this fool is fishing. It's the same kind of interpretation of the man's potential as Munakata. Indirectly, to a very low extent, simultaneously diminishing him. What? They're aware of her movements? I would have assumed Byakuya knew. Well, there goes all the theories about the original Gekugahara. I knew that. See, that's the thing. It made the most sense that she had to actually exist. That's fucked up, dude. Savagery, Monica. Confirm that confirmation. I thought you were already on her tail, man. Yo! Yes, dude! Toko! Give me some genocide show action. Come on, yo! This shit's going yo. This shit is getting real as fuck right now. These were all things that were like potential things to come. Oh, and that panty shot. Toko, man. Yo, people don't understand how much I love Toko, man. People don't get it. I'm so happy right now. Oh my god. Mirai-hen is going in right now, son. Yo, wipe off those false tears. I'm surprised he actually caught anything. Oh my god. Goddesses, the both of them. That shot. Peering at the bangle, too. Still, NG-ko hasn't been confirmed. Wait! Yo! Oh my god! He's not so bad! Let me see those eyes, dude. Let me see those savages in your eyes. Let's go! Oh my god. Yo, the man's gonna beast them single-handedly. Here's the thing. I always expected to see Hinata and Mirai-hen. I never believed anything that Kodaka said about them not appearing, but this early, dude? It's the same. It's almost parallel to Junko showing up at this stage in Zetsubou, but this right here is by far the craziest episode thus far. The mystery is completely deepened, 100%. Finding out about a lot of things thrown out the window, and now we really got to kind of recenter our thoughts on what's going to happen in Mirai-hen right now. He's not so good. Those savage Isuru eyes. How? Oh my god, that line was too real. Goddess Toko. Akoma with the panty shot. Byakuya in the episode. Son, that dying message from Tengan, though. There definitely can be another layer to that, given the fact that he knew what was transpiring on a deeper level. Munakata shade is transcending right now, dude. It truly is transcending. Kizakura shade. Kizakura, before I didn't have him on that you know, that Adachi effect principle, but right now it's completely and utterly the Adachi effect. I can't. His whole reaction, the glances, nonsense. Of course, Kodaka's alive. See, that's why I never trusted him to begin with, man. That's why I don't believe. It's not even just Kodaka. That's the thing. I don't believe any creator of any kind when they state things before they happen. Like, yo, this isn't gonna happen. This is gonna happen. I don't follow any of that bullshit because they like to mislead you, so you still get got by the twists. That's what they like to do, man. Holy shit, ultimate form and not the dude. That is fusion. The man's gonna destroy them all. The man's single-handedly going to destroy them all. It won't be long now before we see Komaeda moving in the shadows. It won't be long now. I'm curious to see at Jabberwock what the state of the rest of the remnants is at this point as well. But dude, Mirai-hen is going next level. So many things that we have to think about right now. First thing, I'm not even doing a review today because my mind is just blown right now, and I need time to gather my thoughts. Hopefully, Ku will do some sort of discussion stream at some point so we can talk about it. But right now, let's run back to the beginning of the episode. Right now, let's run back to the beginning of the episode. First of all, the Hagakure sequence and that whole flash of this kind of joyous occasion kind of gives promise and goes back to what she said. Murakata's movements that flash back to their graduation ceremony, them making that plan in the first place, is very questionable. The whole fact, and the fact that he called her Chisa, man, the fact that he called her Chisa after, stabbing the body, it's crazy, man. It's really crazy. Fuck, there's something in my eye. It's fucking with me. It really hit me with the feels, but at the same time, it throws question into Munakata's movements. Then, as far as Sanosuke goes, I 100% believe Ruka had a hand in that. That switch, that jumping onto Ryota's dick within the first 5 seconds, complete crocodile tears. Bitch is fucking no sense. She's pure bad shit. It's all about self-preservation for her, and she will manipulate and use anyone no matter what. She's very hollow. That's the thing. And to a point, I think she generally does care, because even with that inner monologue and the back and forth and dichotomy between Seiko and her last week, you can tell that at some level she genuinely cares, but ultimately it's superseded by her devious tendencies. On top of that, Monica in this episode was pure love. See, here's the thing. Monica is a lot of things. She's sadistic, she's twisted, she's absolutely insane. But her reactions in this episode, the trolling, everything. When I saw her with the giant parfait, man, and then on top of that, when Asahina looks into the camera, I don't know why she thought for even a second that Asahina would be the one to find her out. But that reaction was priceless. What was Ku saying? That theory is gone from last week, really? What theory? Oh, I mean, after Kyoko examined the body, I kind of disregarded that. I mean, still there's the pieces and how they've been shifted. It makes everything so volatile now that I can't even really predict what's gonna happen at this stage. It's too much. I want to talk. I mean, I have time. Yo, Ku, you want to jump in here real quick and discuss this for a little while, maybe 15 minutes or so before I get into some other stuff, because my mind is racing right now. I can't. I'm still not even over the fact that I got to see my goddess Toko. No genocider action, mind you, but that's fine. That's fine. At the very least, seeing Toko was amazing as it was. Yeah, but I mean, see the whole concept of the Warriors of Hope in that to begin with. I could see where she made that conclusion, but Asahina would never be the one to distinguish that. I'm surprised that Ryako didn't have more information on what was going on as far as what Monika's movements at this stage. Which, even still, to see the man, shit was crazy. Shit was absolutely crazy. I honestly don't believe that Monica will subsist past this at this point. But if she does, I honestly don't want very many, if anything. I would only want references to prior events in V3. I don't actually want any of the. I want a completely new cast and arrangement with that. And yeah, cool. I'll send you the link right now. Son, too many. You can't hit me with that many revelations and all of these GOAT characters returning into the mix in one episode, all framed around Kaguya's nonsense. We need to find Juzo. We didn't see any Juzo this episode. No Juzo. And I want to know. See, that's the thing, man. You have to know. You have to assume that Sanosuke met back up with Ruka, because he was nowhere near the hidden entrance. Shit's crazy. Shit's absolutely crazy. Juzo is going to die in the next episode. I mean, if he does, it better not be such like how Sanosuke was handled. That's all I have to say about that. And yeah, I'm no. Now that Toko is in the mix, it's only a matter of time till I see Genocider. And for the I am a Genocider show fanboy. It's not even funny. I wouldn't say that he did it yet, Victor. I wouldn't say that he did it yet. Yo, Ku, what's up?
Yo, not much. Mind blown.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Now that you're here, I'm turning the camera off. Bye.
Oh, people love your camera.
I don't. I don't want to be on. When I'm just having a discussion like this, I hate being on camera, man. If I'm just talking by myself, then camera's fine. It's more dynamic. But
okay. But what were you saying about Juzo? I got distracted.
Oh,
I had two.
Victor was like, Juzo will die next episode, and I was like, if that happens, I just don't want it to be how like Sanosuke was handled. Like, I need to see him get killed.
I think Zetsubou-hen, like my theory before was they were going to show more of Juzo, Chisa, and Sakakura in the next episode of Zetsubou-hen. I think after seeing like a tiny bit of them in this one, I think that's even stronger now.
Oh no, they have to. They have, especially with that flashback. Like, they definitely have to do it. Kind of like, I don't know. Maybe wouldn't be surprised if they did something where they flash forward for a bit to like around tragedy points or like post tragedy points, and then go back.
Yeah, I could imagine them doing that in Mirai-hen. Not so much in Zetsubou-hen, but definitely Mirai-hen. I'm thinking they're going to show more of the flashback then as well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm pretty sure Juzo's going to get the shit knocked out of him by Izuru in the next Zetsubou episode. Just as kind of like revenge.
I mean, how would he get it? You really think he's going to get to Future Foundation from Jabberwock in one episode?
Oh, no. I mean, the next episode is Zetsubou.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The next episode of Mirai, I just think Juzo and Sakakura are going to... I always do that. Juzo and Munakata. Yeah, they're going to go at it for sure.
Yeah, there's going to be some shit going on there for sure. I just want to see that whole shit breakdown, because the Munakata shade is next level right now, man.
She's insane at this point.
It wasn't even that bad last week. Now it's just completely on another level. But
I mean, it's gotten to the point where even if this was a game set up by the three, like, he's still killing them. He's making sure they're dead by stabbing them a second time. That's so fucked up.
Him doing that though, like, I feel like he's just going around on that tip now, because Tengan's words really shook him. To the point where it's destabilizing his thought process. And you saw him checking his NG code at the end there. So I'm curious if it's not even what we assumed it was initially.
Maybe he has to kill someone every certain amount of time.
It's so fucked up.
I'll be right back. There's someone at my door, surprisingly.
All right. What if Izuru's connected to that thing that Munakata and Tengen were talking about? Yeah, see, that's what was weird about that dialogue to begin with, because the way Tengan said it, he was like, Munakata was like, you mean the Kamakura project? And he was like, yes, that too. Kind of implying that there was something even deeper to what he was talking about, that even Munakata glossed over and didn't really know about. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I meant. He was like, remember, he had the Kamakura project, and he was like, yes, there's that. It was like almost in addition to whatever he was initially thinking about. But then in regards to the Kamakura project, he was like, but that can't go to waste. So yeah, I agree, Ruben. Definitely the most hype. I mean, like, it's just bouncing back and forth, because I was venturing to call last episode of Zetsubou-hen my favorite, even though I'd say even, episodes 5 and 4 of Mirai-hen were a little bit more crazy. Sun Wukong is the mastermind. No lie though. Yeah, Madison, I agree. It was definitely the best episode thus far. It was let me try this again. Dude, it was so fucked up. Like the scene when they stumbled upon Sanosuke's body. I don't know, when they were looking at Seiko's body and Kizakura was like winking and turning to look at Ryota. My computer froze straight up. And
you got that wink and then everything froze.
Yeah, like everything just froze, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening?" And then I like reset my computer, and luckily I was able to like just jump straight back into the stream. But
oh yeah, I was there for that. It just looked like it just turned into your picture for a good 2 minutes there.
Yeah, it was weird, man. But I think he's straight up on that Adachi level now. I can't see it any other way at this point. I was gonna ask you,
sketchy as fuck.
What do you make of Tengan's dying message? Do you think there's another layer to it than just speaking to Naegi?
I don't think it was to Naegi at all, for sure.
See, I think that's what he wanted to look like, surface level, kind of playing off of what he told him the last time, but that's just to kind of distract everybody from what he's actually saying. Because that's immediate what like Asahina assumed too, you know? So that's what he thought people would think.
Yeah, and my first thought was that it was a message to Chisa, like if they were like really waking up in the middle of the game and shit.
Yeah.
But then I thought with some of those lines he dropped last time, mentioning Izuru and the Neo World program and stuff, maybe it's a message to Izuru.
Could be. I mean,
I still believe in you, the ultimate hope. Maybe that's why he was like, I don't want to waste that.
Yeah, we were just talking about that when you stepped away, and like how there was like definitely another layer to that dialogue as well, where he was like, and there's that too. We can't let that go to waste, kind of implying that there was something else that Munakata doesn't know about.
There's a second project that they started for the sake of cleansing the world or cleansing the Future Foundation,
and they're probably like interrelated. Like Izuru is probably crucial to its success to a degree, but I don't know, man. Shit, it's fucking crazy. I was not expecting, like, once I saw Byakuya and he started talking about Toa City, I was like, okay, is this gonna happen? Is this fucking gonna happen? But dude, seeing both of them,
I literally, during my live reaction, it was literal me saying, oh my god, Sun Wukong's gonna love this because I know how much you love Toko.
Yeah, she was pure love in her scenes too, man.
She's so much cooler than she was back when she was just pure genocider.
Yeah, for sure. And yeah, that Komaro panty shot. I wasn't expecting anything like that in this series.
One underage character, and they give her a panty shot.
What did you think about the Hagakure scenes?
Hagakure? Oh, they're such a waste, man. I mean, I know it's going to come to be like a major thing where he manages to save the day with some ridiculous amount of luck, but they aggravated me so much. Seeing him fucking fishing and then cooking the fish. I don't need to see that. We're in the middle of seeing Izuru getting attacked by battalions. You're showing me this shit.
Well, I actually like the fact that I didn't like when they showed him fishing. I was like, this is nonsense. But like seeing that he caught some fish, like made me think slightly better of him. Because in my mind, I was like,
at least he can fish well. He's keeping himself alive. Exactly. Oh, that does suggest how much time they've been going on as well. Because I mean, if he got to the point where he's actually fishing to survive, it must be more than just the 6 hours.
Yeah, no, you know he's been out there for like a while. He survived the chopper onslaughts. He's like cooking and shit now.
And he's been all over that building as well. He's been up high and down low.
Yeah,
it's got to be some level of that.
What else happened in this episode? I was so taken aback by like the last 4 minutes that everything else slipped away from me for a while. You agree that Uruka killed Sanosuke or no?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say there's no way around it, dude. I don't trust.
Oh yeah, during your live reaction, people were shouting at you what they thought the powder was. What did you think the powder was?
I didn't really think about it until after I thought about Uruka. But yeah, I mean, now that they mentioned it, yeah, it makes more sense. If that's what his NG code really was, and she killed him that way, that was the knife could be a diversion. as it
Yeah, and
is.
if you zoom in on the picture when they first find him dead, there's a tiny bit of blood underneath his left eye. So it looks like it looks like he was bleeding out of that eye. So
Like Bandai and shit. Yeah.
yeah, it's just the question. Like some people said the powder was sugar, which is what I first thought. And then some
Yeah.
people were saying that maybe his face went all purple like Bandai's did, and so it's foundation that Ruruka's put on him to try and hide it.
Oh, that would be, yeah, she would have that shit too.
She would.
See,
Look at her, man. She's probably like 90%
see, that's the thing. No matter how it goes, I know she did it, man. And everyone that was part of the Ruruka defense squad last week, you can go. You can just go.
This is the worst thing. I was part of the Ruruka Defense Club. I defend some of what she did with Seiko because I understood her viewpoint, but Jesus.
No, I don't defend anything.
If she tried to cover it up, then fuck her.
See, this is all I can say about it. Like, I understood a bit where she was coming from that dialogue and everything like that. Like, I could see it a little bit, but it doesn't excuse her actions though, at all, not even slightly. So,
well, yeah, it was just a communication issue. She just thought of Seiko as being too good. She thought if Seiko can make all these potions, why can't she cure her own thing as well? If she really wanted to, she'd be able to eat my candy, that kind of shit.
That's because she's just purely selfish, dude. And then you saw how quick she jumped on Ryota's dick.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Within like 5 seconds.
She was like, oh, I'm not going after the older guy because he's already hitting pretty much everyone in the Future Foundation, so I'll go over this virgin.
Yeah.
I know that's going to work because he wants to be someone's hope and protection.
Yeah, no, he's into it, man. It's like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, damn it, poor Ryota, man. Like, so it's such an easily manipulated target.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
crush him.
See, hopefully all of the remnants come back, and then we get some interaction there. Like, I'd love to see Ultimate Imposter and like come through.
Oh, I don't think those ones will wake up. It'll be nice to have the other 4 around.
See, now, I mean,
what do you think of Izuru? Do you think it's Izuru? Do you think it's Hajime? What do you think's going on there?
I think it's a fusion of both of them. Maybe see, there's 2 ways it could go. Maybe like the personalities completely coalesced. And I love thinking about multiple personalities, man. But anyway, maybe they completely coalesced, and he like has elements of both as just his base persona now, or maybe Izuru comes to the forefront when necessary, and otherwise the body is under Hinata's control.
That would be so perfect, actually, now that I think about it. If he has Izuru that he can literally switch into, like that would make Hajime the ultimate future. He can literally switch into Izuru and do the ultimate predictions when he needs to and shit. Yeah,
it would be cool if he could control it, but I think it would be more similar to like Genocide or Seo, where it just kind of overtakes him. Like Izuru is like, yo, this you can have control of this, whatever. But if I need to do something or if we're in danger, I don't trust you to handle it, so I'm taking over. That kind of thing.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what he does to that whole peacekeeping force that Murakata sent out there.
Oh, he's already got the Keikaku in motion, man.
Of course. I mean, I just want to see how it goes down, dude. I'm picturing like some crazy orchestral music.
Soda with him, so yeah, they could build just about anything with the amount of mechanical shit they had on that island. They probably have like laser cannons ready to go and shit.
Dude, I would love it if they just had like mines around the shoreline or something, like, and it was just straight up like as they passed that like threshold closer to the island, he just blew it up.
Yeah, it's a literal warning. I've got mines everywhere. You come my way, you're getting blown up. That kind of thing.
I think he'll kill them all. I think he'll, like, as the ships pass over, he'll just kill them all.
Well, then that definitely wouldn't be Hajime.
That's what I'm saying. That's only if the theory that Izuru completely takes over is real. I mean, there's no other, like, that's the thing though. But by the end of SDR2, it seemed like Hinata was completely in control of everything, just with the memories of his time as Izuru.
Yeah, it seemed like he had all the skills of Izuru and the memories, but yeah, he was in control. He was full of hope. He was.
But that line is not Hinata. That line is clearly Izuru.
That didn't even sound like his monologue. That was just straight up an emotionless response. It was fucked, man.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Tell you what, that does really add to the idea that Kyoko Kirigiri's been infected by Junko, though. If
Oh, it's
Izuru
only a
planned
matter
this
of
whole
time.
thing for Junko to get in Kyoko and really fuck with Naegi.
It's only, especially with that dream. I forgot about that dream, dude. That really fucked with me for like a split second. I was like, no, 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 no. And then I was like, no, it doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it got me for like full 3 seconds until I saw Munakata without the eye patch, and I was like, oh, okay,
yeah, yeah. It went not. It was when Munakata came up. He had like he had no battle damage. His clothes were fine. I was like, okay, this is a dream. But still, at first a second, I was like, you can't do this. There's no way.
Yeah, man. And yeah, we know about the hidden 16th person. It's probably Komaeda. Like, I'm 90% sure it's Komaeda.
At this point, yeah. At this point.
Especially, yeah, with how much of a fanfare this series has become.
Yeah.
And with him disappearing from Zetsubou-hen, he must be there.
Exactly. Also, RIP to the original Gekugahara.
That was fucked, man.
She looks so cute and innocent.
I feel really bad for her because that legit means she built the Neo World program. She had nothing to do with Chiaki, and she still got brutally murdered for this.
Yeah.
And it's another one of those 180-degree neck snaps. So I don't know who's going around doing those, but there are so many of those. And that was Junko's MO back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, it could be just Monica herself trying to emulate her. But
I'm not sure if Monica well, I suppose Monica has robots at her disposal. So yeah, she definitely could do that, in fact.
Yeah. Yeah, was the counter at 10 last week? Because I was thinking about it, I was like, I don't remember. I thought there were 11 people left. So I was like, what? That's why I wasn't too shocked when I saw Sanosuke dead, but
no, it was 11 in this episode as well.
No, it was at 10 at the beginning of this episode.
Was it at 10?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, it was 11 the episode before because they were down to 13 and then went to 11 with Seiko gone.
Right, okay. Because like I saw it at the beginning, I was like, wait, were there 10 people? Yeah, that makes so much more sense. What if that dream was AI Junko is doing? Dude, that'd be amazing.
If that's AI Junko inside Naegi, but choosing to take over Kyoko instead, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, what if there's just bits of her in both of them?
Just trying to spread despair, yeah. Oh, what did you think about the way Monica Toa was acting as well?
Oh, I thought it was adorable, man. It was so fucking weird. It was just like grade A trolling to me.
Yeah.
It was reminiscent. See, that's the thing. I feel like she was a lot more openly sadistic, and I mean, it's not like she's in front of them right now. But it feels like she's more like Junko than she was prior.
Yeah, it feels like she's more like Junko, but with the way she's trying to make sure Naegi keeps his hope for as long as she can, I'm wondering if a little bit of Nagito's like understanding of the world has gotten into her too, where she possibly wants to get him even more filled with hope so that it turns to even stronger despair. Yeah,
it's like the inverse of that.
Yeah, the inverse of his understanding.
Does the opposite, but yeah, it could very well be that. See, it would be so dope. See, that's the thing. I wish there was like a longer time skip between Danganronpa 2 and now, because then you could get like an older Komaeda emerging from the shadows. But
older Komaeda should really be dead, but yeah, I get what you mean. I mean, he's 30 days older from when we last saw him, so I guess that's something. He'll have the pure white hair by now.
Yeah. The Ruka Defense Club doesn't exist anymore. I better not. I'll dismantle it myself.
It's just because she's good looking, man. Everybody just likes Ruruka's thighs.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. The Warriors of Light may be coming into this. They may want revenge on Monica.
Yeah, I mean, what if Byakuya has already scooped them up?
Oh, that would be sick.
Like a special task force.
Yeah, if that's because he's already got Komaru and Toko working as like pseudo members of the Future Foundation. Maybe he did collect them too.
Yeah, it's like some off the book shit. I mean, no, I was about to say like Killer, but they actually are part of a division.
Yeah, they're just a weird division.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, there's that whole other building for the Future Foundation as well that Byakuya was in, so God.
Yeah.
Future Foundation's bigger than we thought.
God damn, man. See, now I understand, like, the whole time this morning I was like, I saw people on Twitter just be like, "Yo," and I was like, "What's going on out here? Like, what
I
is
can't
this?"
believe you came anywhere near Twitter. That is dangerous.
Well, it was like right around when the episode finished. I mean, I was just bored, but I didn't see anything, so I was happy about that.
Yeah. Nagisa will destroy them all. That'd be sick if Nagisa comes back as a man instead of the little boy he was in the past.
Yeah. Interestingly enough.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
Yeah, Toko. Why do I keep saying Toko? Monika's brother could come back into it as well.
He didn't die?
Since we got the other two.
He didn't die? He's still alive?
I thought he survived.
I thought he died, but my knowledge of Ultimate Despair, of Ultra Despair Girls is not.
No, neither's mine. That's why I'm not sure you could be right. I just thought he'd survived it somehow.
Riku says he's alive.
Ah, cool. Yeah, because I think I remember like the last time we see him is him driving away on a motorcycle or some shit.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, I could easily see that's the thing now. Now that they've opened this up, even though that nonsense spouted by Naegi, like I thought he discovered something interesting when he went back to Munakata's dialogue. Like maybe he was putting things together concerning the Munakata shade, but he's like, "Oh no, it's just not really a game. We don't have to abide by this." I'm like, "You fool! You still have the NG code."
How long was he fucking thinking like that?
Just like, where the fuck you think you're gonna go?
I also like how they were like, how could we get outside? We'll have to call for help from outside when they know they've got a fucking rocket launching Gecko Gahara with them.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
what we have to do is get to the thinnest point of the building and blow this shit up.
But yeah, the fact that we got all of this in episode 6, the pacing for both of these arcs are crazy, man. The fact that
flying through.
The fact that we got all this, I don't know really where we're gonna go, and I don't even see us staying in the future Foundation building for the rest of the series anymore.
No, I reckon they'll probably get out of it by the next episode with Byakuya coming over and Naegi like trying to find his own way out. They should. Plus, they need to get out of there because Munakata's gone fucking nuts.
It is insane. See, they need to. If they handle Munakata right, he could be one of the most complex characters in the history of Danganronpa. But it just depends on.
He could, because he's one of those ones who's justifying the ends by the means. He thinks he's getting rid of the people that don't believe in him.
Exactly.
But, you know, just because it's his way doesn't mean it's the right way. So yeah, he could be a very good bad guy. Still not as good as Nagito, but I mean, Nagito's like.
Nah, but I mean, at the same time, it's very similar with the ends justify the means mentality too. But I think that what Komaido is in is more. It's easier for me to understand, and I guess that's just because we don't actually know the full extent of what Munakata's thinking / what he's done. So.
Yeah, I mean, it was that line that he dropped last time, which is getting me, where he was like, "You don't understand me, you don't understand my plan." And then in this episode, we had him mention his plan to take control of Hope's Peak Academy.
Yeah.
But I think he's just literally got a god complex, and he thinks he needs to be in control of the entire fucking world. I mean, that's probably
it's some Yagami light shit, man.
Yeah, exactly.
He's just like, I'm perfect, and if I'm in control, then there won't be these problems.
Yeah, in fact, he probably was quite happy about the whole tragedy incident. That was probably like a big moment for him to say, "Yep, this building's mine now. I built it. It's mine."
Yeah. I mean, he basically took over. That was, I forgot to mention that was the thing. I don't know. I didn't need to go back and listen to it because Asahina, when Asahina was talking with Monica said through Gekugahara said this line about how he finally killed Tengan as if it was a long-term plan, versus something that.
Who said they finally killed Tengan?
Monica was like, so he finally killed Tengan. Like the word "finally" just stuck with me.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that.
It was just like, what do you mean finally? Like they just fought like a second ago. Like you're making it seem like he always intended to kill Tengan, you know?
Yeah. Damn. Maybe Miaya, like the Miaya bot, caught that as well. Knew that was always part of his plan. Yeah.
I mean, who knows, man? Shit was crazy. So yeah, guys, I think that's it. Ku, you're gonna have to rework Your theories, man. You're gonna have to
I've
make
given
some
up
new
on
ones.
a big theory right now. I'm going to need like 2 or 3 more episodes to see what's actually going on now. Because when it was just the killing game, it was like it was starting to come together in my head. But now that it's the whole world plan, like fuck that shit. I'm probably just going to make a theory on Nagito Komaeda being the 16th person on Wednesday.
Yeah, you should do that. I was gonna say you should just have. No, but you're already gonna do that. I forgot. Never mind.
Yeah, should do that on Saturday.
Well, I'm
Crazy.
I was kind of tired, but I feel great now, so I'm just gonna transition right into the other streams.
Which one are you doing next?
Mob Psycho for sure.
Cool.
But it's gonna be a little bit, guys. I need some time to process. So give me like 10 to 15, and I'll see you all over there. Smash that like button if you're hype. I'm really excited to see what we get on Zetsubou's side this Thursday.
Oh yeah, we should see Izuru in his prime. This is going to be good.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be. There's a lot of fucking despair to come, man. That's what I feel like. I have to see. I'm more confident than ever now, though, that your thoughts about this ending on a hopeful note are more accurate. Just with all
I
the
figured it would have to anyway, since it's the end of the whole Hope's Peak Academy. It's just not going to be as hopeful as I wished, as I hoped for, I guess.
I mean, what about Hagakure's 30% accuracy, man?
Yeah, his 30% accuracy means that 30% of them will survive. Like the petals on the flower already suggested that there were going to be 5 or 6 of them alive. So he's technically right. 30% of them will survive.
Wow.
Oh,
Damn.
man.
And yes, they trolled me hard with Gozu's face. I was pissed off.
Yeah, I was so pissed when that thing was over his face. I was even like coming up with theories like it will turn out to be Hagakure. And there's been a major time skip or some crazy shit like that.
Hagakure from the future.
Yeah, he'd just been working out that whole time outside, catching fish and getting stronger, and then he got in and became part of the game.
Yeah, I mean, Kizakura has to make a play. I definitely think Kizakura has to make a play. But anyway, we're getting sidetracked. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We're out. Peace.
Later.